we're going to learn how to draw geometric patterns using an isometric grid. An isometric grid is a grid of equilateral triangles. Equilateral triangles are triangles that have 3 equal sides. In the description below, you can find a link to a PDF file that you can download and print. So to start off, we are going to draw a geometric pattern that has a 6-pointed star in the center. I'm going to take my marker and a ruler, and I'm going to start off by drawing a 6-pointed star. This 6-pointed star is made up of 2 overlapping triangles. You can see that's one triangle. And here is the other triangle. So you have 2 triangles that overlaps to give you this 6-pointed star. The next shape that we are going to draw is a hexagon. There are going to be 6 hexagons that go around the 6-pointed star. So we have a 6-pointed star and 6 hexagons that go around it. I'm just going to color in the 6-pointed star. Now, the corner of these 2 hexagons, you have another 6-pointed star. I'm going to draw that in. So we already have the first point, the 6-pointed star. Here's the second point. Here's the third point. The fourth point. The fifth. And the 6th point. So here we have another 6-pointed star. Let's color that in. And just like that, we're going to draw 5 more 6-pointed stars that go all the way around. And we're going to draw the 6th star here. Go ahead and color in these stars. Now, if you look at these stars on the outside, where these stars sort of connect, you can see that it's starting to form a hexagon. We're going to draw that in. It just alternates between stars and hexagons. Stars, hexagon, star, hexagon. So over here you would have another hexagon, and then it would make another star, another hexagon, another star, and it would go on. So at this point, we're going to stop here, and this is going to be our first geometric pattern. For our second geometric pattern, we're going to draw something very similar. We're going to take our marker, and we're going to start by drawing a star in the center of our page. Now, once we have our 6-pointed star, we're going to draw a hexagon, just like last time. However, we're going to leave some space between the star and the hexagon. So our hexagons will start over here. We're going to leave one space this way, and our hexagon will start over here. Like this. We're going to do the same here. I'm going to draw 6 hexagons, just like last time. Now we have one 6-pointed star and 6 hexagons. We're going to continue, and we're going to draw 6 more stars that go around. So the star is going to start in between the 2 hexagons, and again we're leaving space between the shapes. Like that, we're leaving 1 unit of space. we're going to draw 6 of these stars. Now you have 6 stars that go around this center star. We're going to draw in 6 more hexagons, just like the last pattern. These hexagons are going to be in between these 6 stars. And we're going to leave 1 unit of space between the star and these hexagons. Now we have all the shapes that we need. Now this pattern can, just like the last one, keep going. You alternate between star, hexagon, star, hexagon, star. The next step for this pattern is I'm going to take a color pencil and color in the shapes. Once you have colored in all your shapes, the next thing we're going to do is, with this white border that we have left between the shapes, we're going to weave the border. And what I mean by weaving is we're going to, like sort of a basket, the way that it goes under, over, under, over. We're going to take these border lines and make them go under, over, under, over. The way that we're going to do that is we're going to start off with 1 point. So if we start off with this line here, we can start by going over. So this line is going over this line. Now, the next point here, this line goes under that line. So at the next point, it's going to go over. Like this. Now, here, this line starts by going under. So at the next point here, it's going to go over. Under. This one will go over. This one goes under, the next point it's going to go over. Under, over. Just like that. Now, we can finish the under-over portions around. So if we look here, this line went underneath this line. So at this intersection here, where it crosses this line, it is going to go over. Over here, this line goes over this line. So when it comes to this intersection, it's going to go under. It's going to look like that. Here, this line goes over. So over here, it's going to go underneath this line. So it means this line is going to go over. Over, under. Under, over. Over, under. You can go ahead and finish the weaving all the way around. Once you are finished weaving your pattern, you can go in and shade the areas where the line goes under. For example, where this line goes under, the part where the line is going under, you can shade it in. You can do that on both sides. So for instance, this one, the line is going over. So it's leaving a shadow on the line it's going over. To really make the lines pop, you can go over with the marker. I'm going to use a blue. And there you have it. This is our second pattern, which is a geometric pattern with stars and hexagons and with a weave that goes under and over, giving the effect that it's woven like a basket.